mean, I don't really know how long I can talk about Nintendo's version of the calendar app. And welcome back to Random Mario Stuff. So, we're gonna have a pretty packed episode today, guys, because today is March 29th, 2025, and 2 days ago, we got a surprise Nintendo Direct. Came out of nowhere. So I didn't see it. I actually didn't see it. It's like it was a live drop. I didn't see the live drop. I saw it like a few hours later. And guys, this is big. This is huge. So I'm just gonna start. Let's get into it. So I don't remember which one they announced first, but this is the one I have first on my list. So we're starting with this one. So Nintendo launched a mobile app called Nintendo Today, I believe, and it's basically just a calendar. Like Nintendo way back then just making like all sorts of NES games. Now it's like Nintendo alarm clock, Nintendo calendar. It's like, seriously, how many Nintendo, like, next it's gonna be like a Nintendo car, a Nintendo PC, Nintendo laptop. Like, seriously, how much of this are we gonna get? But so I haven't downloaded the mobile app yet, but I will, and I'll probably let you guys know how it is in the next episode. But from what I've heard, it's just a calendar. It's like a calendar app. You get updates on like Nintendo Directs, Switch 2. Yeah. Oh gosh. But so I mean, I don't really know how long I can talk about Nintendo's version of the calendar app. So I mean, the next thing we have is a big one. I'm not sure why I put that second. That should have been later on because that's big, but Nintendo. Okay, guys, Nintendo is listening to the fans. Nintendo is absolutely listening to the fans because everyone's been saying Tomodachi Life needs a sequel. We want Tomodachi Life back. What are they like? They brought back Mario and Luigi series. Now they're bringing back Tomodachi Life. It's like they're listening to fans now, guys. Quick, quick, quick! Tell Ubisoft we need Monster 4x4 back. But so the sequel is called Tomodachi Life: Living the Dream. And okay, guys, my biggest nitpick with the trailer. Yeah, Nintendo at the investors meeting. Okay, guys, right here we open on a nice serene beach. We have a me. They're taking a nap on a bench, and then they fart. They fart. It's like, why would you open on a me farting? Like, seriously, I mean, it's hilarious, but it's really not Nintendo at all. So, I thought that was hilarious. So, I've never played Tomodachi Life, the original Tomodachi Life, so I'm probably gonna buy this just because. So I never played the original. I have no clue what it is. I'm at least half sure it involves Mii's. So apparently, from what I've seen, Tomodachi. I don't even know if it was on the DS or 3DS or whatever. I don't know. Don't care. But so it's set to release in 2026, and oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. So it's set to release in 2026, and apparently there's like some kind of dreaming ability. That's why it's called Living the Dream. So we saw in the trailer there's like this me, then there's another me in the distance, and when that me runs up, it just gets bigger, and then the me that's in the me that's closer to you looks small compared to the other me. And so I have no clue what that kind of mechanic is. I don't know if that was somewhat part of the first one. I have no clue. I'm inexperienced, but I don't know. I not really big news to me. 2026 kind of stinks though. Like you'd think it's kind of the beginning of the year. You'd think they could at least get it to us like September, November. I mean, 2026. Seriously. And I don't have it on here, but I want to mention it. We also got a reveal trailer for Metroid Prime 4, which I've never played a Metroid game, probably never will. Not gonna buy this one. I don't remember what the subtitle was. Someone's gonna have to remind me in the comments, but I don't remember. I didn't even watch it. I don't think I just noticed it. As I was scrolling through the video trying to find high points. So the next thing on the list is Nintendo has made virtual game cards. So it's basically just, actually, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I saw the trailer, was so confused, and I'm still so confused. So my interpretation, take this with a grain of salt. I'm probably completely wrong. So now digital games are some kind of digital game card, and you can put the game card and play it on your other Switches. I don't have other Switches, so I really don't care, but so you can play it on, you can basically just playing digital games that you own on other Switches, cuz I think from what I've heard, if you buy a digital game on one Switch and then log into that account on the other Switch and try and play that digital game, it won't be there and you can't even buy it. So I guess they're fixing that problem. So I really don't know. My I haven't Of course I have a nitpick for everything. I judge Nintendo. That's the whole point, that's the whole point of this, is for me to just judge Nintendo. So the virtual game card, their example for literally everything now is Mario Wonder. They they couldn't have picked anything else. For the Switch 2 backwards compatibility reveal, Mario Wonder. For the digital game cards, Mario Wonder. Dude, I'm sick of Mario Wonder. What is it just short of 60 levels? Like, come on, the game was mid. Like, when it came out, I played it for a while. I got bored. I 100%ed it in like the first 2 weeks to a month or something. And like, seriously, it's just not very great. But I like, it didn't even sell terrific. Not like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, why not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Then it would just be obvious. It's like no one really cares about Mario Wonder anymore. There's no more Mario Wonder content. On YouTube, there's pretty much no Mario Wonder except for what Nintendo's doing. So I really don't care because it doesn't really apply to me. So, nah. But this is because, okay. So for the next thing, guys, I actually tried to record an episode a while back, but guys, it was crazy. Like, so much stuff went wrong in that episode that it would take so much editing to get out, and the episode would probably be like 2 minutes long. So I pretty much just scrapped that. And so that's why we're here now. And this is actually one that I want. This is a piece of news I wanted to carry over still and talk about, because the other stuff, I mean, it kind of got outdated. So apparently on Amazon, there were two sellers, and I think they were selling separately and together. They were selling fake Animal Crossing amiibo cards. Or apparently they weren't fake. I just heard they were unauthorized. That's how Nintendo put it. And so they sued them, like, I don't know how many 100,000, one person. Then they sued the other person. I don't remember how much. And then maybe for both of them was like 47,000 or something. I don't remember. But the reason I wanted to talk about this is because I actually bought a few of these cards from that exact seller before they got pulled from Amazon. So I actually have them in front of me. Two cards, Rio and Bianca. I don't know how to pronounce that. I really don't care anyways. But they're not, actually, scratch that. They're not even mine. They're friends. They let me borrow them for this episode. So, I mean, they look the same, and I can confirm they're actually working amiibo cards. They function. So they're not really fake. They're just unauthorized, and Nintendo wanted to shut them down. So I really don't care. But I mean, I actually have some and can confirm that they work. So I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's literally just rip off cards, but why not? So I actually wanted to say this. I had I made like three uncleared levels in Mario Maker 2. And guys, I was on the Switch like a Saturday night, checked them out, still uncleared. I come back like a Sunday afternoon. This one guy cleared all of them, like my midair shell jump level, the Mario World speedrun level, and what's the other one? Paratroopa Flight School. He cleared all of them in like one evening. So I mean, so shout outs to Ollie, or more specifically Star Ollie Star. In game, I'll put his maker ID on screen so you guys can see it. Shout outs. I mean, that was crazy. I didn't wait. I didn't even clear those that fast, so that was pretty crazy. But so this is kind of I think this is what I think. I haven't decided yet, but I think this is gonna be the, well, maybe a combination of this and the next topic. I don't know, but I was thinking the other day, I was thinking about how I talked about, I don't remember in which episode, but I was talking about how the next Mario Kart is going to be Mario Kart Wonder. And I got a genius idea of how to prove it. So, near the end of the Switch 2 drop trailer, we can see like Mario and some other characters go off like a boost panel. And I saw someone else talking about this in like a video. And they pointed out specifically, I actually noticed this when I first watched the trailer, but someone else talked about it, and it just clicked in my brain that Mario, when he went over the boost panel, he had like this purplish glow around him, of like a slipstream kind of. And then we see, I think it was Luigi and Bowser go off that same boost panel right behind him. And there's no one in front of Mario, so it wasn't like there was some kind of slipstream for Mario. So I actually think this is how I prove that it's Mario Kart Wonder. That there are going to be badges. There are going to be the Mario Wonder badges in the next Mario Kart. That's why there was that purple slipstream, was because I'm guessing there's going to be some kind of badges, and he had one equipped that gave a bit more of a boost from that boost panel. Because I felt like on the next Mario Kart, guys, it's gotta be Mario Kart Wonder. Because there's just so much hidden, that there's some kind of new twist going on here. Because we saw no items, except for that one thing over under the Yoshi's building. And Nintendo hid in that part where Mario gets the slipstream and that random item thing. So, and they both seem to correlate with Mario Wonder. And the track that they showed us, it almost looked a bit barren, and so I am wondering if that was some kind of wonder effect that was under that building, because I could almost see it if they hit that, like the whole scenery would change. There was like a lot of sky space. There was like a lot of background and sky space, and not because there's gonna be like 24 players, but there's just like a lot of space that there could be some kind of effect. I could kind of see it. So that's my proof. There's going to be badges in the next Mario Kart Wonder. And now for my thing that I think is going to be the big one. The big topic, probably, I don't really know, don't care, but apparently I think they said it was the Nintendo Today app. They posted like some not cruddy, but some picture of the Switch 2 for like the first thing. I don't know, I still don't have it downloaded, I said that, but... And we got a look at the new button on the right Joy-Con. And apparently, it says C. Just C. So, I have my own theory for what this is for, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is. And I've seen other people start, what's the word? I'm just gonna say thinking about it, that they've realized that I think we were right, guys. I think we were right. I think this button is going to be for Wii U and DS Switch Online. Because I saw someone... I was looking at news articles. It might have been IGN, might not. It was somebody else, maybe. But they said it could be for an attachment for Switch 1. Bro, that's exactly what I've been saying the whole time. Bro, don't underestimate the small podcast, dude. We had it right. Well, it's gotta be, like, what else could it be? Like, voice chat, seriously? You really think people are going to play Among Us on Switch 2 with voice chat? Like, there's no way it's voice chat. Even though it starts with a C, there's no way. Like, do you really want Mario Kart Wonder with proximity chat when you snipe someone? Bro, no one wants that. Nobody wants that. And I get that a lot of streamers and people use chat sometimes when they're streaming like I don't know what games, but when they're streaming they use voice chat with the viewers. I really don't care. Like, you don't really need voice chat. Like, Nintendo's been making it fine without voice chat. I think they'll be fine. So, I really do think it's for DS and Wii U compatibility though, because what else could it be for? Like, there's no way it's chat. I saw someone said it could be some kind of community option. But like, what, you gonna bring back Twitter? Twitter on Switch too? Like, no. No way. Like, when you got rid of Twitter, that was a good thing. That was a good thing, Nintendo. Seriously. But yeah, I don't know. So I mean, what else could it be though? So I'm assuming, I'm trying to think what else starts with a C that it could be. Yeah, I have no life, so I don't. That's what I'm assuming, and that's what it's probably gonna end up being. But I don't have any more news. It was kind of slow. It was a lot of third party games, some mid games that I really don't I do not want to talk about because I truthfully don't care. So that's pretty much all I have. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll get to editing this, and hopefully it felt shorter, so I hope it's not too short, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want. I would sure appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.